and welcome back to my channel, Weirdly OCD. So today I thought I would do a bit of a different video, and that is answering 30 questions about me. Now recently I have gained a few more subscribers, and I haven't really done this. I did do a video about a week or so ago explaining how I came up with my YouTube name, Weirdly OCD, but I have not done a video on me personally. So I know I've talked about my life here and there, bits and pieces throughout several videos, but this one is strictly to answer questions about me and some common questions that I've seen in the comment section of my videos. So here we go. Justin Harmon, Ohio. December. I have no siblings. I am an only child. Yes, I am. We met online on plentyoffish.com. It will be 6 years this July. I am in management at a corporation company. Several things. For the longest time, I wanted to be a teacher. I still want to be an elementary school teacher. But in the past, I've also wanted to be a web designer, a funeral director or embalmer, interior designer, professional organizer, many different things. I like all kinds of music. The one I like the most, though, I think, and I've kind of branded it myself, is neoclassical, which is kind of like upbeat music but has piano and stuff to it. A good example of this would kind of be like Fiona Apple. I have lots of favorite TV shows. I tend to gravitate towards older ones from the 60s, 70s, 80s. I Love Lucy, some of the tops: I Love Lucy, The Golden Girls, Roseanne, Mama's Family, Bewitched, The Brady Bunch, and then I like some of the newer ones too, like in the late 90s, early 2000s, like Reba and The Middle. I don't know if I have one specific movie that I really genuinely like. If I had to pick one, absolutely one, I would probably say The Shining, because I absolutely love Jack Nicholson. My favorite childhood memory would probably be a thing that my dad and I did, which was called Indian Guides, and it was for sons and fathers, and you would get together about once every other week, I think it was, twice a month, and you would just do different things, the sons and the fathers in this group together. There was probably about 12 people in our group. We would go on occasion and stay at the Y overnight. We'd have the entire YMCA to ourselves. We'd go on camping trips. We'd go to parks, like little field trip, things like that. So that was a lot of fun. I am on a really big toss-up between dog and cat. I love absolutely both. But I think if I had to pick my absolute favorite, it would probably be an alpaca. Snakes. I absolutely hate snakes. I cannot even look at a picture of them. Absolutely not. I've seen one in person my entire life, and I'm not talking about like in a zoo. I mean like in person, within like feet from me, at a friend's house. I jumped out of that room faster than you could say snake. That would probably have to be shells and cheese. I absolutely love shells and cheese. I think that would be a toss-up between Mexican and Chinese. I really love Chinese. In fact, I think we're having that for dinner tonight. We do not currently have any pets. However, I have always been raised around animals. My parents have always had dogs and cats ever since I was born. So I am a natural animal lover. In the past, we've also had a potbelly pig in the house. I had a hamster. We had a rabbit temporarily. Absolutely no children, and we don't have any plans on having any children for several different reasons. So yeah, no children. I would say the online Facebook thrift shop group that me and Tony ran together. It was so much fun going out and finding unique vintage pieces to sell online, seeing the excitement that people got when we would post once a week, and then when they would get their item in person, and just the excitement and joy on their face of something that they really loved, being able to actually get it and hold it and have it. Putting the mulch out in the front flower bed and getting steps built for our back patio deck. Yes, I have. In 2005, I bought a 2005 Chevy Cavalier. Now, I was very young, so I didn't have much of a credit history, so thankfully, my grandpa down in Florida co-signed for the loan for me, and I was able to get that, and it was so nice. It only had 11 miles on it when I pulled it off of the dealership lot. It's usually the same. I will get up and make some coffee pretty much first thing, and then with that I will sit down and catch up on YouTube videos that I've saved to my watch later list, especially ones that Tony isn't really into that I have to kind of watch by myself, like teaching videos and organization videos. Oh, there's a lot. I love watching a bunch of different teacher YouTubers, such as Michelle from Pocketful of Primary, Latanya from Smarty Style, Tina Beitler, and then let's see, there's Catherine, and oh my gosh, I can't think of her last name. I love watching her. She's a funeral director. She does a lot of question answer things with different types of things in the business. I love watching Alpha M, who is a men's fashion kind of grooming fitness person on YouTube. Phyllis Stokes, of course. Brenda from Minding Me. I would say an office supply store. Let me loose in Office Depot or Office Max or Staples. We don't have a Staples around here though, and I'm all about it. The pens, the organization tools, the desks, the bulletin boards, everything. I love it. Recently it's been Amazon, because we've ordered some DVDs, TV shows on DVDs that we've been looking for and haven't been able to find. So as of right now, it's Amazon. Bills. And I think most people, when you ask them that question, I have a feeling their answer to would be bills. Even though, you know, I make enough from my job for us to have our home and have our bills taken care of and everything else, there's still that looming of, oh, if I get sick, or oh, if we have an unexpected thing happen that we have to use money for. But yeah, I'm not always, but my thing I stress out the most about, bills. As a human being, yes, I most certainly do. And I feel like there are certain aspects or phases in my life where I was a success, and there are other areas where I feel like I kind of failed. But if I had to answer in general about me, yes, I do. I've had this question quite a few times in the comments, so I wanted to address it, and that's kind of what geared me towards making this video. No, I have never been officially diagnosed with asthma. I was born prematurely by 2.5 months. I was supposed to be born February 21st, and I was born in early December. And from what I have learned is once you take your first breath when you were born, your lungs stop developing right there. So I missed out on 2.5 months of lung development. Now, there is a occasion, once in a great while, if I'm walking up and down our basement stairs, I may get a little winded. Mowing the grass definitely kind of tires me out. I have to take like maybe about a 15-minute rest period after I do that. But I don't use an inhaler. I don't really feel like I need one, and I've never been diagnosed with it. So no, I do not have asthma. One goal I have for YouTube in 2018, oh gosh, there's so many. I don't know which one to pick. I would say the one I would pick, if I had to pick one, would be to meet somebody that I either love watching, or that I've talked to, or anything like that, and just tell them how much I love their stuff. Love to collaborate with some people that I watch. Unfortunately, a lot of the people that I watch do not live in Ohio. Some live close, like a state or two away. But that would be my one goal for 2018, to actually meet somebody and possibly collaborate with them that I like to watch. Well, that's it. The 30 questions that I felt a lot of people would maybe want answered, or just general things about me that I may not have addressed in any videos, or especially if you're new to this channel, you may just want to know. But I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did, so hopefully you learned a little bit more about me. And with that, that is today's video, and I will see you all on Sunday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.